Boston Bruins and the Elias Lindholm question, is a third-line center worth $7.75 million? Hello, hockey fans and Bruins supporters. If you're passionate about the NHL and want to stay up to date with the hottest takes on Boston's team, you're in the right place. Before we dive into the discussion about Elias Lindholm's performance, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss any updates or insights about the Bruins and the 24-25 NHL season. Let's get into it. The Elias Lindholm dilemma, a third-line center with a star salary. In the Boston Bruins' recent 6-3 win over the San Jose Sharks, Elias Lindholm played on the third line alongside Vinny Lettieri and Oliver Wahlstrom. While the line posted decent Corsi IV numbers, 61.11% in 11 minutes of ice time, Lindholm's performance raised more questions than answers about his contribution to the team. When Lindholm signed a 7-year, $54.25 million contract, expectations were high that he would help fill the void left by Patrice Bergeron. Bruins GM Don Sweeney even compared Lindholm's style to the legendary former captain. However, his offensive production has fallen short of expectations. Lindholm's best season came in 2021-22 with the Calgary Flames, where he tallied 82 points. Since joining Boston, however, he has struggled to replicate that success. Initially placed on the top line with David Pastrnak, the duo failed to find chemistry. Later, he moved to the second line with Brad Marchand, where his performance slightly improved but remained inconsistent. A team full of centers but no true number one. The Bruins urgently need a creative and consistent center to lead the team on the ice. Matt Poitras, just 20 years old, shows great potential and flashes of brilliance, but he is still adapting to the NHL's fast pace. With limited options in free agency, the team opted for a stopgap solution, but Lindholm's $7.75 million contract seems like an overpay for a third-line role. The problem is compounded by a lack of playmaking depth at center. While the Bruins are stacked with players who excel as defensive or mid-level centers, none seem capable of stepping into a star role or as a true playmaker. Heading toward a rebuild? With mounting pressure to improve, the Bruins may need to rethink their lineup. GM Don Sweeney and President Cam Neely face tough decisions as the trade deadline approaches. The good news is that the team has promising pieces like Poitras, who could become a cornerstone in the future. For now, though, it's clear that the investment in Lindholm needs to pay off, or the Bruins might need to explore alternative solutions to balance the roster and optimize their financial resources. Conclusion. The Boston Bruins are at a critical juncture in the 24-25 season. Elias Lindholm arrived with high expectations, but he has yet to find his place on the team. For the Bruins to remain competitive and dream of the playoffs, solving the number one center dilemma is essential. If you enjoyed this analysis and want more content like it, subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share your thoughts in the comments. We want to know, can Elias Lindholm still prove himself, or is it time for the Bruins to seek another solution? Thank you so much for tuning in, and see you next time. And so, my fellow fan, how about joining this journey and supporting someone who works so hard to keep you well informed about your favorite team? Subscribing to the channel, liking the videos, and sharing them with other fans costs nothing but makes all the difference in continuing to bring you quality and up-to-date content. If you're already part of this community, thank you so much. Your support is what motivates me to keep going. For those who haven't subscribed yet, I invite you to give that support. Together, we can grow even more and maintain this amazing exchange of information and passion for the sport. I'm counting on you. See you in the next video or article, and thank you for joining me on this journey.